South Korea are already in celebration mode. Free from pressure, free from tension. All that remains is to add the icing to the promotion cake. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then. So Jim, would you say that this formation... He's having a shot! Goal! Republic of Korea! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he finish? And it's in! 2, and we've barely begun here. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, a Giltek goes for a shot! Caicedo. He's had it taken off him. Can he finish? Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Pressing high and with purpose. South Korea have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. And he's lost his man here. He'll try from distance. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working. That's good play from him.
He's going for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Takes on his marker. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Robertson. He is through here. He's having a pop! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Barcelona are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
And he's managed to get free. Played out towards the right wing. Now the cross. Oh, good effort! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Messi. But that has not gone well. And he's forced to go back. Long ball upfield. Distributed tidily. He's got away. And he lines up a cross. Caicedo. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Son Heung-min. He's on it, can he get away? He's having a shot! Yes! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
A case now of complete control. He might be in here! And he shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Oh no, what has happened here? Referee has just said play on. Tries a shot! It's in! They are purring, truly purring. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
South Korea are having a ball here. Valverde. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great defending, strong and determined.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Tries one from range. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try
And the shot! Well taken goal. And they're threatening to fly away here.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems...
And for the first half, that is that. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
South Korea really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
South Korea are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. So the action resumes. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Driving forward, that's a good ball out wide. Shapes to shoot! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. That's good running with the ball. Oh, he's having a go! No, it's wide.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance! And he's missed it.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
That's a little off target. And it's made its way to him. And the shot! Oh, good finish. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Valverde, 60 minutes played. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, probably not the best way to try and
Shoots! And he's hit it too high.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now, can he find a finish? Chance, surely! And that's wide.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Oh no, this does not look good. Chance to shoot! And we have our very first corner. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Decent chance! Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
This is their second corner of the game. Backward it goes. He's having a hit! Oh, impressive strike.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Big chance! It's hit the upright. And a neat finish. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
En el minuto 68, el dorsal 7.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now he's running away. And he shoots! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
South Korea have their third corner. He's there to head it, and it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Marcó en el minuto 71 el dorsal 18.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. This looks promising. Nicely spread. Son Heung-min. Oh, good spread. Oh, look at... And the shots! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he's stuck it away! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And here's Son Heung-min. And he's had it nicked away.
Barcelona are stuck in Central Station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He has found the way through. Steaming on goalwards. Tries one from range. Oh, it's come off the upright. Valverde. Caicedo. Driving on and making good progress. He's in a great position here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's free, he has got space. Can he finish? It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Marcó en el minuto 90 el dorsal 18.
Akanji. And it's Valverde.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Good ball, good take. And they can counter here. Caught offside that time. Jimenez just eases him off the ball. So that's it, it is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific, the other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Disfrutaremos de la actuación.
Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We're up and running then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing, as well as being a goal threat. In other words, pretty much everything.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
He's had a shot! Goal! Republic of Korea! The first significant strike. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Fagioli. And here's Oyarzabal. Shifted it to the flank. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's fabulous. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That's good running with the ball. Oh, now he can run away with it. Shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
South Korea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Surely now! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Pinches it off him. Driving on and making good progress. Decent chance! And that's a tidy finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
South Korea are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And the ball's come loose here. Is there any support? He might not need. There's the shot! Oh, crossbar! That's really well cleared. Robertson. That is lovely. And he shoots! Crossbar comes to the rescue. In with the challenge. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Caicedo. Shot could be on. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It's their second corner of the game. There's the header. Relentless, just relentless. They are purring, truly purring. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
A case now of complete control.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency.
He's having a shot! And he should have made it 4.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Corner number 3 coming up. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Valverde. Well, that has not gone well. Plays the return pass. South Korea heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Good running, strong, and shot a goal! And that's a good finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Minutes is number 4.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. And he'll shoot here! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Oh no, this does not look... And the shot! And that's in! And they're threatening to fly away here!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
The goal scorer for South Korea after 44 minutes.
South Korea are having a ball here. Now it's Oyarzabal. He's found a way through.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Akanji. He's in a great position here. He's got away. Shoots! Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
This possibly the last play of the half. Oh, what has happened here? Doesn't quite get there. And it's half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
South Korea really are in control here.
Just a quick
They've done
announcement
exactly
is now
what they
time
set
for a
out to do.
special lottery.
There's a genuine
Please grab
flow
the
about
tickets
their
you were given
football,
when you were walking
and some
through
of the
the
stuff
gates.
they've played so far has been great on the eye.
And please welcome our lads to
South
the
Korea
field.
have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And we get things going again. It's a really well-measured ball. Big chance! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Now he's running away, and the shot! It's bounced back off the post. Robertson clears. Oh, what a mistake! Goes for a shot! They're up to 5 corners now. Header comes in! Valverde getting this one clear. Steaming on goalwards. Chance for a shot! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
South Korea, after 56 minutes, is number 18.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! He lifts the roof!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Robertson. And Akanji. Jimenez. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. He's free. Real chance! And that's past the post.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, crossbar! Chance, surely! The corner count is rising. That's 6. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, super ball! Oh, they could be caught out here. Takes a shot! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 70 minutes is number 8.
Jimenez. And it's Jimenez. He's having a pop! Messi. Gets a good foot in there. He's having a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Can he finish? No, got right underneath it.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Could be danger here. And the finish! He's put it wide.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Oh no, what has happened here? Chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
It's a lucky 7th corner. He's there to head it! Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Caicedo. Driving forward. He's picked his way through. Great chance! And that's wide.
South Korea certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Number 44, Fagioli. Coming on to replace him is number 10.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Brilliantly cut out. Now, who's going to be first to this? Robertson. Can he finish?
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Here's the header! Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Son Heung-min.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Nice bit of trickery. And he skips past his man. He's found a way through. And a chance! He's put his foot right through that one. Oh, they could be caught out here. And that's been one straight back. Tries a shot! No, that's just wide.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
So a bit of a
26,
revolving door here.
Robertson.
Lots and lots of changes.
Coming on the
I
field
think you have to
is
admire his willingness to
number
keep...
5.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's beaten the last great chance. And he's stuck it away. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And time is up. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
South Korea definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim. We both
And we
wish you
come
a
to
very
now
good
with
evening.
A quick request for support through our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So straight into the action. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness.
Oh, what a mistake! It's a pretty loose pass. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome.
Can he finish? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a throw. Caicedo. Oh, no circumventing this opponent. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And he shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
South Korea with the corner. They're first. Point-blank header! He will be livid with himself. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Stood up well to him there. He's beaten the last. He's had a shot! Goal! Republic of Korea! And South Korea lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So it is a lead, but an unexpected one. South Korea are enjoying this surprise lead. He's shifting through the gears here.
Such good technique.
Chance, surely! Excellent challenge there. This time, surely! Has another go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Caicedo. Front-footed pressing going on here. And Jamal. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And he's managed to get shapes to shoot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that's why we love the beautiful game, to see excitement like that. The run was dynamic, the finish disappointing.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. In with the challenge. Good running, strong and purposeful. Nice bit of trickery. Robertson. Valverde. Shifted it to the flank. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
And He's only too happy to take that back. That has been slung wide. Stones. And it's Caicedo. And it's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. The most accurate pass.
South Korea really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time.
Oh no, what has happened here? Valverde. He's picked his way through. Big chance! And that's a good finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Aos 43 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 6.
South Korea are up by 2, and the shock is very much on. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Yamal. It's a good run he's making out on the left.
Foram indicados 2
He has
minutos
found
de
the way
acréscimo.
through. Chance for a shot! And it's half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
South Korea really have done just about everything right in the first half. Disciplined, organised, kept their shape very well in making their vastly superior opponents look very ordinary. But the second half becomes a much bigger challenge now.
South Korea looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And it's made its way to him. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, how's that for a goal? About as smooth as it gets. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Tries one from range! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Oh, they could be caught out. Great chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. Tries the cross, getting up there! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Caicedo. Could be danger here, and he's lost his man here. And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. South Korea are having a ball here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession. And
He's having a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Neymar. He's had it taken off him. Valverde. And he whips it in. Valverde. Oh, well played. Caicedo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Decent chance! And he steered it beyond the post.
well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Yamal. Oh, that's delightful. Alexander-Arnold. Driving forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That is lovely. In towards the back stick. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. It's their second corner of the game. There's the header! More and more pressure on the ball here. Yamal. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's good running with the ball. Akanji stands tall and stands strong. He's found a way through. Played into the box. Terrific effort! And a neat finish. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Aos 40 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador camisa 8.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Messi succumbs to the pressure. Oh, that's fabulous. Played back to the goalkeeper. He is through here. Can he finish? Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Substituição no time do Corinthians.
Corinthians are making a change now.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Minutos de acréscimo.
Donnarumma sends that a long way. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Messi! No, got right underneath it. That pass isn't the best. And that will be it. South Korea pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows.
Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We're up and running then. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. And a chance! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
Fagioli. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. He's free. Goes for a shot! Goal! Republic of Korea! And South Korea lead. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
South Korea break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. He has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. South Korea find themselves a goal up here. It's a lead to cherish. Now it's Oyarzabal. Looking for the run. Mikel Oyarzabal is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Driving forward. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Messi. Now it's Fagioli. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Akanji did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's hit the upright. And he can thump it away. Messi. Always goal side. Now it's Messi. And it's Fagioli. Oh, that's a key interception. Quality ball. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He is through here.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Messi. Akanji, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. South Korea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Mikel Oyarzabal stood up well to him there. That's destined for the flank. Half-time getting close now. Fagioli just eases him off the ball. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi. An instinctive delivery. Gets his head on it! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring.
And the referee has blown for half-time.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
South Korea firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second. Decent chance! And it's there! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
South Korea find a position of real strength now. Just somewhat off target. That's good running with the ball.
Fashul. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. South Korea are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Out towards the flank. Incoming delivery. Can he finish? And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
South Korea have their second corner now. There's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Closing in on goal. And the shot! Well taken goal. They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, he's bustling through here. Great chance! And that's wide.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, there was plenty on that.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than...
Oh, what a mistake! And he shoots! And no mistake! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Shoots! Oh, almost a sixth.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Oh, what has happened here? And he's managed... He's having a shot! And he hits the net! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
68 minutes is...
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's found a way through. There's the shot! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
How many? Just how many?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Driving on and making good progress. And it's made its way to him.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Played it again.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
No way through, so... Big chance! And how good was that? A finish of true class! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Spread it left. Showing great feet there. He's got away, and he's whipped it across. Now it's Oyarzabal. Chance here to counter. Now it's Son Heung-min. And here's Oyarzabal. He's looking wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Takes a shot! And that's a good finish. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
It's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And the finish! And it's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 87 minutes is number 11.
Akanji.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Good running, strong and purposeful. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Akanji. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 11.
Akanji. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, he's had a shot! No, it's wide. Oh, he's been caught napping. Forced to go back. Here's Harrier hit! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Substitution.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
he's missed it. Oh no, what has happened here? There's the header! Keeper always had the measure of that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. South Korea, looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team